Did you know that while Leo is often dubbed as the king of the zodiac, there's a secret side to this bold and dazzling fire sign that rarely gets the spotlight? Sure, Leos thrive in the center of attention, but hidden beneath their sunlit charm layers of strange, dark, and downright shocking traits. Everyone knows that Leo is ruled by the sun, making them magnetic, confident, and bursting with creative energy. They light up every room they walk into, but what's often overlooked is their deep-rooted insecurity that lurks just beneath that radiant glow. It's almost paradoxical. The zodiac's reigning lion, the symbol of self-assurance, actually harbors one of the most fragile egos of all the signs. While Leo loves to be praised, they need validation like oxygen. And when they don't get it, that's when things take a turn toward the bizarre. When a Leo feels ignored or unappreciated, you'll witness one of their strangest behaviors, the dramatic sulk. They won't simply fade into the background, but instead, they'll throw themselves into a theatrical pity party. They'll complain that no one understands them, that they're always overlooked, and that no one appreciates their efforts. And they won't do this in private. Leo makes sure everyone knows just how deeply they've been wronged. This behavior often catches people off guard, because Leo usually projects such an aura of strength. But behind that proud exterior lies a deep need for constant admiration. Without it, they feel lost. Speaking of their need for attention, here's a little-known Leo fact. They have a competitive streak that rivals Aries, but it's hidden under layers of charm. While Leos love lifting others up and are known for their generosity, they hate being outshone. If someone in the room seems to be stealing their spotlight, watch out. Leos will do everything in their power to regain center stage, often subtly, with a well-timed joke, a compliment that shifts attention back to them, or even a bold and sometimes unnecessary display of their talents. What's truly fascinating is how masked this competitiveness can be. Leos make it look effortless, but it's all part of their strategic play to remain the star of the show. Another unknown quirk about Leos is their over-the-top sense of pride. Everyone's heard that Leos are proud, but it goes much deeper than that. A Leo's pride is so intense that they'd rather endure prolonged suffering than admit they were wrong. This can manifest in bizarre ways, like holding grudges for years over minor slights, or refusing to ask for help even when they desperately need it. Imagine someone who's too proud to accept a promotion because it doesn't come with the exact title they wanted. That's Leo. Their pride isn't just about external recognition. It's about their internal narrative. If something doesn't align with how they perceive themselves, they simply won't acknowledge it. Then, there's the issue of control. Leos are natural-born leaders, but what few people know is how controlling they can be, especially in personal relationships. Leos have an almost obsessive need to be in charge of their social circles, their homes, and even their partner's decisions. On the surface, this comes across as protective or nurturing, but dig a little deeper, and you'll find that Leos are often controlling out of fear. Fear of losing relevance, fear of being outshined, or fear of not being seen as the best. They can become micromanagers of everything around them, subtly orchestrating situations to ensure they always come out on top. It's their way of maintaining their throne. One of the most bizarre behaviors associated with Leo is their self-centered generosity. Yes, Leos are known for being extremely generous. They'll shower you with gifts, affection, and attention. But there's a twist. More often than not, this generosity comes with an unspoken expectation that you'll praise them for it. It's not that they're giving out of pure selflessness. They're giving because they love the way it feels to be adored and appreciated for their efforts. And if you don't show enough gratitude, prepare for that dramatic sulk to return in full force. Leo's love language is often tied to admiration, so while they'll give endlessly, they expect just as much in return, particularly when it comes to admiration and respect. Now, let's talk about their obsession with image. Leos love to look good, and they'll go to great lengths to maintain their appearance and reputation. But what most people don't realize is that Leo's fixation on their image isn't just about vanity. It's about control. Leos are deeply afraid of being seen as anything less than perfect. They'll spend hours curating the perfect social media feed, choosing the perfect outfit, or crafting the perfect public persona. This can lead to a kind of emotional repression, where Leos won't let their vulnerabilities show, even to their closest friends. They want to be seen as strong, capable, and always in control, but this constant pressure to maintain a flawless image can lead to emotional burnout. Deep down, Leo fears being seen as weak or flawed, so they put up a front to protect themselves. Leos are powerful, dynamic, and warm-hearted, but their overwhelming need for attention, control, and pride can sometimes hold them back. Luckily, there are lucky charms and practices that can help balance their energies and bring out the best in them. One of the most beneficial stones for Leo is citrine. This stone enhances Leo's natural warmth and optimism while helping to ease their insecurities. Citrine promotes self-confidence in a balanced way, without the need for constant external validation. It helps Leo shine from within, fostering a sense of self-worth that isn't reliant on others' praise. Tiger's eye is another powerful stone for Leo, particularly when it comes to balancing their pride and need for control. This grounding stone promotes clarity and focus, helping Leo make decisions from a place of wisdom rather than ego. It also enhances self-awareness, allowing Leos to recognize when their need for control is hindering their relationships or personal growth. To harness their natural leadership in a positive way, Leos can incorporate sun rituals into their daily routine. Since Leo is ruled by the sun, spending time in the sunlight or performing simple sun salutations can help them recharge and reconnect with their inner strength. This practice helps Leos stay grounded while also embracing their natural vitality and warmth. Dear Leo, you were born to shine. But remember that true greatness doesn't come from constant validation or control over others. While it's natural for you to want to be admired and appreciated, your self-worth doesn't depend on the attention of those around you. Learn to find joy in the act of giving, rather than in the praise you expect to receive. Generosity is one of your greatest gifts, but it becomes even more powerful when it's free of expectations. Your pride is both your strength and your downfall. It drives you to achieve great things, but it can also keep you from growing when you refuse to admit fault or ask for help. There is no shame in vulnerability. Let go of the need to always appear strong and allow yourself to embrace your full emotional range. By doing so, you'll not only grow stronger, but you'll also deepen your connections with others. And finally, let go of the need to control every situation. Trust that others can contribute to your life without threatening your position or importance. When you allow others to shine alongside you, you'll discover that the world has room for all of us to bask in the light. After all, the sun, your ruling planet, doesn't just shine for itself, it shines for everyone. So, dear Leo, reign with heart, not ego. Your true power lies not in the attention you command, but in the warmth, generosity, and love you spread to those around you. When you embrace your heart-centered leadership, the world will naturally follow your light,